For most men, falling in love is rather instant. You see a beautiful woman with a captivating aura and you decide you have to talk to her. The only issue, of course, is knowing how to approach a girl, and there's no magical rhyme or reason that dictates why or how two people should build a relationship together, but there are some mistakes men make along the way that could persuade her away from you. Much like you can be initially interested in someone and their actions dissuade you from continuing after a few days. In this video I'm going to show you 5 ways to make her fall in love. But before that I would like you to hit the subscription box, like this video, and turn on the notification bell to get more of my videos on everything concerning relationship. So let's get started the video. How to make a woman fall in love depends wholeheartedly on the ways you treat her in the beginning stages of dating. From your date ideas to how you stay in communication, take these tips from experts on how to make a woman love you. 1. Start and continue a great conversation. Approaching a girl is a tricky situation for most men since they don't want to come on too hard, too soon. But it can be rather simple. The best way to flirt is to know how to start and carry on a great conversation. While you want to remain genuine, since that's how to make her fall in love with exactly the person you are, it's okay to come prepared. Educate yourself. Always have a few hot, current topics in your back pocket, and be well versed on them. Since you don't want to start off too heavy-handed with personal topics, experts highly recommend reading one major newspaper cover to cover every day. There's no better way to get a crash course on what's happening in the world and the ability to speak on it intelligently. Another step in the process. Make her laugh. Add in some intelligent humor to the conversation, and you'll suddenly find more and more great women opening the door to the possibility that you just might be their Mr. Right. 2. Take the pressure off of yourself. No doubt about it, the biggest reason men have trouble with the figuring out how to make a woman love them is because they're so tense, nervous, or even scared. It's simply because they feel like there's so much at stake. Most guys are worried that they're going to embarrass themselves or are certain that, if they do blow it, they're doomed to never have a chance with a great woman again. That's why it's important to change your perspective and look at every first meeting with a woman as one of many to come, and act accordingly. Think of it like meeting with a good buddy or an old friend for a casual outing, and then behave that way. In fact, imagine how you'd act on a first date if you were behaving like you knew, with 100% certainty, that a woman already thought you were the right guy. You'd ask meaningful questions about her deeper interests and passions instead of making nervous small talk. You would pay attention to her answers and follow up in smart, appropriate ways. You would remember what was important to her, and focus on those subjects. 3. Compliment her. Though it might seem trite and insincere to dish out compliments left and right, your words can be powerful. While sure, you should take note of her physical appearance since a lot of women put a lot of effort into looking nice for their date. But also, offer flattering remarks as you get to know her, including her brilliance and her humor, her presence and more. When she feels like you're taking the effort to get to know her and taking note of her qualities, she'll feel comfortable being herself around you. 4. Don't be too serious. Okay, falling in love is about connecting on deeper levels and having important conversations and shared values. But it's also about having fun when you're together. If you can't put your guard down, make jokes, try goofy activities together and release stress, then she won't feel comfortable around you. After all, there's something empowering about knowing your partner is equally as weird and ridiculous as you are. Lastly, don't just court her, attract her. There are 2 basic models for how to approach a girl, the courtship model and the attraction model. When you court a woman, her natural response is to run. So instead of focusing on how to woo her, focus on sparking her attraction. Courting is what you do, what you offer, and what you give, like gifts, dinners, flowers, compliments. Attraction is how you communicate, who you are, and your masculine identity. Courting is facing the challenge, attraction is being the challenge. So start attracting, and you won't believe how it can transform your success with women. Always remember to subscribe to my channel, to get more of this video and how to go on with your relationship and marriage. I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.